Welcome back some more Create Mod. When we left off... Oh lordy, my inventory's a mess. When we left off, we finally built that train that we were always waiting for a very long time. Well, we built the train line. Oh no wait, we did build the train, that's true. Here it is in its ugly little glory. Now, I know it looks awful, but it does work, and that's the important thing. I needed a train that functioned. Now with this functional train, hello, I believe we can start on the next level of industry. I should also point out that over the weekend, I have been doing some off-stream testing in a test world. You may have seen the test world. The white concrete world, heaven? Yeah. And the interesting thing about the test world is it revealed some developments that make my life a whole lot easier. First of all, first and foremost, trains can go onto loops that loop them back around on the same line and stop at a station that's pointing in the other direction. There is no problem, there is no fault, we can get this train working. We just need to build that loop, which I did in the test world, and I've saved it as a schematic. So we will build that very easily later. Otherwise, another thing I've made note of is the fact that blazes already have the ability to consume lava. I assumed for the longest time that I'd need to install a mod, find some bamboo, make some straws. No. They have, if you look at the top, an empty 1000. They have a fluid capacity. So I can quite easily just pump in some lava into them and they will work perfectly fine. There is no problem there. This is a massive relief because otherwise I was afraid I was going to have to go on another expedition for a biome that I do not think is nearby at all. But yes, that means that at least for the base's domestic purposes, we can solve the fuel problem in one fell swoop. Oh, and one more thing. I think this boiler is quite literally at the highest size it physically can be. Or rather, making it any larger has very little return on investment. Because I am not going to superheat these places. I don't think I will, at least. At least not for now. Depending on how big we build the workshop. But yeah, they're going to be fine. They just need some lava pumped into them, which is not difficult at all. The water, we can sort the water out. Just fine. You know, this is fine. We can make this work. We just need to put some lava into the system. The first thing I'm going to do is build that loop, however, which means we're going to need a bit more rail. Train track. That's easy enough. We've got some small amounts of zinc. We've got a limited supply of stone, I should say. So we'll be able to create enough track for our schematic. Schematic, how do you pronounce that? Now, schematics themselves are very easy to make. The schematic cannon is expensive, but not hard to make. Then the real question is, why do I want to build it when the schematic itself is probably fine? Let's see about getting some light blue dye. I was hoping I'd already have some, but that's not an issue. Let's quickly put this here. Grab ourselves a dash of white dye. Where's the white dye? I'll just craft some of that and some of that. And I do believe I can put the lapis into the crushing wheels for a faster processing. Yeah, not faster, more efficient processing. And that's 2 lightly dye. Then I just need some paper, which is already in here. Just before I was going to have to go on a wild paper chase. Empty schematic. Now I just need a feather, which is probably going to be quite interesting, because I don't actually think I've obtained any feathers my entire time here. Could I break down an arrow? I can. Maybe. If I break down all my arrows, I should be able to get at least one with any luck. Hopefully, maybe. Benefits of recycling. Halfway. Great. So I just wasted all my arrows. I guess the only other thing I could do is go looking for a chicken and then butcher it. I do need to sort out this little shed. Well, isn't Dolly? Hi, welcome, Ray. So good to see you. I missed your constant slew of traumatizingly, wow, you traumatized me so much I lost the ability to see in lighting. Wow. That's what the world look. You crashed it. You crashed my game. You're late. Well, I was painting, right? And it was like, oh, just one more detail, just one more detail. And then suddenly another 15 minutes had passed. You know? And I had to stop and get lunch. So I just finished Arcane Season 2 Episode 3. I did not realise that Arcane Season 2 had released. I thought we were still waiting for that. Cool, I'll have to go and watch that then. I'm not gonna binge that again, I'm just gonna upset my god. Unlike the Act 1 release thing, 16th, I don't remember. Oh, cool, then I'll have to watch it in a week then, because I prefer to watch it all in one go. Well, I guess watching it all in one go is not really how I'm going to end up watching it anyway, because you can't really watch all those episodes in one sitting, unless you, like, dedicate your whole day to it, and I don't have that kind of patience. I don't know. I'll watch it soonish. Okay. We're back. That was awkward. Not only did it crash really badly, it also completely undid all the progress I made. But that's fine, because that was quite literally not even 10 minutes. Victory is 23rd. I see, I see. stamina. Die. Cool. Feathers. So, if I press the actually correct button... Lol. Seems like the anti-bot bot's working well. Oh, fighting a sneeze. I suppose one of the best ways to get a feather would also be to go down south and see if the village can trade for any. All the temptation to transport using portals and nothing else. There are so many nether portals. Oh my gosh. Because I'm just saying. A train network that goes through hell is pretty funny. And the alternative, of course, is making a massive bridge of some kind. From there, across the ravine. Through the forest. Oh, there's chicken. Give me your feathers. There's no way they'd have made it so you can shear a chicken, right? Just trying to be ethical for once. Nope. Okay. Thank you for your sacrifice. Gosh, the music in Arcane. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. League of Legends music team is honestly like, they never miss. Or at least from what I've experienced. I'm not exactly a League of Legends fan myself. Anyway. Let's make a schematic table which requires 2 small stone. Assuming I don't have any in here already. I have some. The only worst thing about League of Legends is the game, League of Legends. Exactly. They got an amazing, like, team about them, but they just create a game that really inspires toxicity. Schematic table. Where should I put this? I suppose it doesn't really matter. Rail loop NDT. So this thing is really large because I built it badly. If I was to place it, for example, here, we can see how it's structured. And we can move it along, move it down, rotate it. gosh, I love Victor's voice. It's pretty good. Very cool. How do I break this? Cool. Now I just need to set this up on the other side of the portal. It's been too long. I might have to rewatch Arcane Season 1. No, actually Arcane Season 1 was super good. Okay, let's do that. How do I undo schematic? We've got Season 1 was super mid. Not necessarily super mid, just, you know... It didn't do anything I didn't see coming. It's like just one of those things where every single line of dialogue was extremely predictable. And as a result, I never really felt like... just mess with you. Fair enough. Just never really felt challenged by it much. You know. Okay, so... Aha! That technically works. Although in truth I'd like it to be a little further along. Please don't be that person. What do you mean, that person? I'm just saying, the entire show felt like every single line of dialogue was taken more or less exactly from a good movie lines list. You know, very tropey dialogue. Which is fine and all, but it just never really captured my interest as a result. Okay. No, we're gonna move it along further still. And this thing is faster than creative mode. This gap here. Okay. Alright, I think that's fine. I think that's where I want it to be. Good. Did you make content on the internet? Anyway, yeah. So the train can pull in here and it can either go on straight or it can turn around. Good, good. I like this. I like this very much. If I was to put this in my offhand, could I... nah, I'm being lazy. Let's make a schematic cannon. Is what I would say if it didn't take up 2 blocks of iron. Plus this dispenser. I think I need a bigger backpack. Oh, but the only level above this is diamond. Am I really going to spend a bunch of diamonds on a backpack? Of course I am! It's not like I was using them for anything else. What? What is this? I'm at the bottom and, yes, I can show you the others. Oh, come on, like she wouldn't just prefer to kick you and call you disgusting regardless. But you're really digging up my dirty history like that? For shame, Ray, for shame. They really aren't kidding when they say anything you say on the internet is recorded forever. Let's quickly make an upgrade to this backpack. Because I'm just using it for everything, so... I have a clip of you dying. That's menacing, but okay. Oh, I've only got 7 diamonds. Where am I going to find an 8th diamond so easily? If only I had the entire mine full of diamonds. Wouldn't that be quirky? Now, to find where the diamonds in question are, because I recall they were up back here. Of course, it also would be a very trivial matter to just make diamonds using Create. Don't know if it'd necessarily be quicker than what I'm doing though.
Anyways, Risa-chan, why don't you ask Yukiko to help you study?
Okay, yeah, that's pretty funny actually. Oh, I could have sworn there was at least 1 diamond over here. Was it in the ceiling? Just my desserts for not mining them when I see them. I could also go to the diamond caves, but that feels a bit rude. Oh no. Oh no. By the way, have you played Pumpkin Panic? No, I've never heard of such a thing. What's it about? Maybe I should have taken screenshots. Maybe I should have just mined them on the spot, like a normal Minecrafter. Chill short game about farming. Sounds neat and all, but I never find farming to be a very chill thing in video games. They always tend to make it an extremely stressful experience for no reason I can fathom. With horror. Ooh, okay. That's a little more interesting. You know, this actually has taken so long, I think that just making up a diamond myself would have been faster. Yeah, there's these diamonds. Because, yeah, the recipe for diamonds in this pack is stupid easy. You compact some coal and some lava. You don't even need to heat it. This is a survival horror game. Why is it that survival horror games are more relaxed and enjoyable experience than farming games for me? I don't know. Oh, come on, it was right there this whole time. Really do wonder if I could strap a radio to this or something. Oh well, I'll figure it out later. You'll make a good stream game, at least for a single stream. Interesting, interesting. Fair enough. I'll think about it. A diamond bag, just because I'm worth it. And this has a bit more space, yeah. Then there's this matter of the stack upgrades, which requires a lot of raw resource. A lot of raw resource. But I think even a single gold stack upgrade maybe would solve all my issues, because I've got like 4 stacks of this, got like stacks of this. It's a lot of copper. Is normal mode and nightmare mode? Oh, you know a game this kid who's got nightmare mode. Anyway, what should I do next? Let's make up some... more rail. I'll take this instead. Almost like I knew I'd need it or something. That's not nearly enough for my purposes. Because rail requires that and that. There's a mechanical press. By the way, what happened to the Phasmo stream? What Phasmo stream? There's never been a Phasmo stream. I'm not a Phasmo streamer. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I got no excuse. Bumbled Halloween this year on like every front, not just with you. So, you know, sorry. I will try not to have it happen again. It probably will though. Because I think the Halloween event's ended, isn't it? Just mess with you. I know, but I do really feel guilty about it. Promises unkept and all that. I really will have to create a schematic cannon for this. Oh, nuts. Looks like it's more mining from me, huh? I don't believe it's not something I'm messing with you. Oh, I see. Mods, crush their skull. I really need night vision potion. 1,000 millibuckets. Each one takes 250. So it's actually more efficient to make potion to drink on scale because you get 3 out of it by hand or 4 at scale. Interesting. Mods still their balls. Oh my gosh, is this a Dandadan reference or a JoJo reference? At this point, I don't even know. Yeah, Dandadan steals balls. I forgot. How could you forget the most amazing plot point in any manga? You know, I was in like hysterics for a solid 10 minutes when that happened. It's just like, my balls are gone. It's just that line delivery in the manga. I haven't watched the anime, but you know, you're just reading it. It's like, oh, well, that was a wacky scene. I wonder how they're going to transition onto the next story. Oh, oh, this is going to be fun. It's hysterical. Great manga. I need to catch up with it. A year or two since I've read the manga. Oh man, it's like, yeah, it's good. It's been about half a year for me. Genuinely so peak. Have you also been reading Chainsaw Man? Chainsaw Man's been good again. This has been, but you know. Sorry, Twitch acting up. It's alright. I can go in anywhere for 3 hours or so. You can take all the time you need. Damn it. Let's use this gold. Is this a zombie spawner? Oh, it is. Nothing too interested in this, but, you know, it's cool it's there. Well, I'm gonna sleep. Fair enough. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you when I see ya. Always nice getting to talk with yous. Giant pool of lava. Lake of lava. Look at this. Look at this. Huge torrent of lava over here. Oh, it's beautiful. Trying to sprint in midair is not going to work. Background, because yeah, you know, it's the expensive time. Hey, I appreciate it all the same. The fact that you're doing it, it's nice. But I do wonder why I keep saying it. Because I would honestly think that my voice is kind of annoying, but then get out of here. How much do I need? I kind of want to get like a full couple of stacks of iron, if at all possible. That's a very tall order. At the very least, I need enough zinc in order to make over a stack of track, which I feel like I've already achieved that. Hello, iron. The caves are so beautiful in Minecraft. Speckled lights. Feels like it go on forever. In a way, I suppose it does. And here I am, picking it bare. Oh my gosh, wild emeralds, nice. I wonder if Create has some interaction with villager trades. If not, it's not that big a deal. Because I can just build a train all the way down there, but you know. Big veins here. Oh, nice. probably be taking copper as well, come to think of it. Because with this I can at least make the first stack upgrade. So I get a full stacks of that. How much copper will I need? 8 times 9 is 72, so just over a stack. That's definitely more than 72, that's 97. So that means the iron upgrade will be cheaper too, but I will need more iron for schematic cannon as well. Got a bit of a fright then. Mining away. I don't know why. I'll mine, but I'll mine it anyway. Let's see. Over a stack of zinc. Almost a stack of iron. I need 6 times 9. 4. Okay, I've got enough. Wow, that flung that. Oh, I kind of want those glow sacks to be fair. Cool. Alright, I think it's about time I headed out of the mines then, so if I just follow the waypoint, I should get there in time. That is, of course, assuming I don't just end up getting eaten by the skulk. Or worse. Like a water pillar I can ride up or something. Like, how close am I? Unsurprisingly, all these, Ah, no, here we are. That's my elevator. That's what I would say if it was actually here. What a successful mining trip this was. Got everything I needed and a little bit more. Raw zinc, raw iron, raw copper. Dump everything I've got into whatever chest. Take them. Certainly looking forward to the day when I've got a suitably organized storage system slash a bunch of compacting drawers. I don't remember picking up a bucket. Nice. If I did. I always had that. Whoops. Is it done already? It is with these. Now, time for a demonstration of the most embarrassingly inefficient system there is. If I do build up that stone mill, well, I was gonna say I could implement something like this in that's more efficient, but also if I implemented a stone mill, I wouldn't need to. Because, obviously, well, we'll see. Anyway, I'll leave that running. Fill up my filling tank. My fueling tank's a little bit dear, but there's nothing I can't handle living with. Coming along nicely. Let's take 2 stacks of zinc nuggets and make a full stack of train track, just because I think you can never have too much of this stuff. At least I certainly hope you can't. Whilst that's cooking, what should I do next? Oh, I should prepare the rest of the stone, shouldn't I? And build a dispenser. I do have enough resources to make a new bow, but I'm wondering if the old bow... Nah, probably want something without any data on it. I don't know, I always had 6 in my inventory. Guess not today. And the rest of the dispenser is pretty easy. I just need the smooth stone. And the orbs. And we have a schematic cannon. Nice. Let's see, I've got a chest in here, so I can use that. As much as these barrels. And let us place this down about here. Place the schematic in there. Needs gunpowder, does it? Since when? Well, that does put me into a bit of a situation. But not so much of one, because we do have gunpowder being produced from washing as a byproduct. Huh. Wow, I guess the developers really are one step ahead of us all. I thought it was going to use kinetic energy, but if it uses gunpowder, fair enough. Because I got a fistful in here, and I got... some in here. Good, good. Allow me to double check. Some in here. Well, I do believe that's all my gunpowder. 32 gunpowder. Hopefully that's enough. So if I just say yes... Whoa. works almost perfectly. I think if I just take this, join it like this, we have a working train line. Oh wow, Schematics Canyon, you are a powerful little thing, aren't you? Let's place these, this netherrack underneath the train, just so we don't fall in, like so. I am on fire. Maybe I should have told it to replace the air as well. Still, what a clever and powerful little device this is. Very nice indeed. Well, well, well. Now we just need to get the train a spin. And see if it can come through and emerge on the other side. Good, and none of that, nonsense about missing track or whatever. Although it doesn't seem to want to switch lines, which is a bit of an issue. Oh, I just need to tell it to do so. Oh, crud. Almost had a derailing there. Not an issue at all. Now the only thing left to do is recreate this loop on the other side, so it can loop around infinitely. Why couldn't I just made it a twin-ended train that looks very industrial and can handle such thing? 'Cause I'm lazy. But I suppose it's also very reasonable for this thing to just... No. Because if it pulls in like this, it can dump the lava off. So we want it to pull in like this. Of course, I could then also make this loop join back in on that line there by running it around the back of the house. Workshop. Which could be nice and would also mean that if I wanted... Right, but I also wanted to consider... Let's go grab that schematic cannon, shall we? And let's actually sleep, because it's kind of hard to visualize your building projects under the moonlight. Like under the aurora light. Oh, they used up the schematic? How funny. Yeah, just, do it like this. Back here, forward here, and then... There. Then we move along this way, right? And if I was to do this, it would quite sorely intercept that. Line shaft. I could honestly take it back quite a few blocks. As long as it doesn't clip into the building, then... Well, that is screaming derailment waiting to happen, isn't it? It'll honestly be easier if it didn't... if it was that road there. Hmm... I could do that. I like the idea of it having to pull in to stop here, because it also means if there's like a working train on the line, it doesn't interfere with that much. Mm. Hmm. Now, in truth, if we're doing that, I've already ruined the idea because the lava station stop doesn't respect such a thing either, but then that can also be moved. Hmm. I guess that also has the added benefit of, hmm. Hmm. It just comes down to where am I putting the stonemasonry? Where am I putting this big processing plant that will totally exist someday? Where am I putting it? Because I could put it in the workshop, but then we don't have enough space. I could put it on this back hill, but it'd have to breach the ravine. Or be on the other side of it, which I suppose also does work. Crossing the ravine with lava every time. Or I could place it on top of that hill over there. That hill over there. Which does give me enough room. Albeit only barely in some perspectives, but yes, it does. Hello, cow. Again, it does raise the question of where am I going to put the wood farm. But then I guess I could put the wood farm near it. come out the portal, because the lava port's on the right. So it comes out the portal. There. No, but I want to see the thing stop. Maybe I just need to put a love port on both sides. Hmm. Also just trying to visualize how it, if it would look nice or not. Come out here and seeing the big stone mill over there. Be a big black lump in the skyline. Oh, to hell with it. Sure, let's put it there. Why not? Because if it's back there, it would just be invisible. It'd be hidden away. And I'm sure I can do some pretty degenerate things back here if I wanted to, but if I put it on the hill, then we've kept everything in a nice sort of triangle of sorts. Right angle triangle. Which means I'll address the blueprint later. Of course, this needs to... So you're saying that would be good. Why is that? Do I have any doubt my person? What a stupid question, of course I do. Needs more tracks, so let's check on the nickel production. And set up some more track production if we need it. Oh, it's as I feared. Full sync. Why do I keep saying that? Oh, okay. Whoops. Didn't compress enough. There we go. So let's make 1, 2, 3, 4. Why not? Stacks, because I feel like it. Oh, yeah, no, the iron's not finished processing, has it? I thought I'd mined more. I did, but it just... This processing line is horrible. No, wait, wrong thing. Let's make one more block of copper for the road. Surprise tool will help us later. And... ta-da! Now to make the stack upgrade. No, that requires more. Still more. Always more. Board base requires iron, leather, and string. Do we have some of that? There's some more iron. We got string from the expedition underground, so I know for a fact. Let's have some lanterns around the edge, because I'm not using the paths that I so caringly constructed. It's very foolish of me. Right, and leather. I want to get some sea lanterns. Hold on, how do I get a sea lantern? It's made from prismarine, which can be made from haunting lapis. Cool. How do we get infinite lapis? Crushing lapis ore, crushing sea lanterns, blasting. I guess I'll just get them from clerics, but that's not really what I want to do, because it's not really infinite. All the things. There we go. 1 and 2. Stack upgrade obtained. That is not nearly as good as I wanted it to be, I'll be honest. Thought I would stack up a bit more. Guess I do need gold after all. But infinite gold will have to come much later. Especially because I'm going to make some more steam engines. Because, you know, if you're creating all that power and you're not using it, what's the point? Of course, I'd like another 2 after this, but... even this already feels like more than I need. Oh, and this also improves the size of the lava tank. I never even noticed upgrading the backpack to diamond. How funny. Not that useful, but how funny. Cool. What next? Right, check on the track and see how much has been made. 64. Nice. That's so steep, though. Why are you like this? Let's get some sleep and then grab another stack of dirt and figure out where we're going from there. Because the way I see this is also like the perfect opportunity to put all that dirty gravel to use. Because again, aside from the fact it looks pretty fitting for a train line, it also just happens to be a falling block, which has a lot of use for us if we just change our minds on how this works. Because I do like the idea of it pulling up onto this. When I do this, it's a really, really steep incline for some reason. I guess it has to work its way around the tree farm, to be fair. Let's get rid of this tree farm, because it's generated 3,000 logs. If I seriously see myself in a situation where I need more than that for them in the future, I'll just set this thing up again, because it's really cheap and quick to make. No, I'm saying stop. You're done. You can retire now. You've done your duty and your diligence and saplings. Cool. Now, once more. From here, pull up to here. No, wait, I didn't actually get rid of this tool, did I? This also means I can entirely put this drawer controller down and deposit stacks of, like, whatever. Okay, this time for sure. Come on, we can do this. We can make this happen. It's still going up like that! Why? That slope is a lot smoother, so I'm very much appreciative of that. But it looks absolutely horrendous on the train line. Got a little more sandy gravel, dirty gravel. It could have been sandy gravel, but it wasn't. Because I didn't want it to be. Wait, hold on. I saw a glue effect happen. Because it's still got the glue entity from when that bloody contraption was down, huh? Hmm. I'm looking at this and find myself thinking, maybe I could have built that out something less dirty. Or at the very least, I could have made it so there's a hole underneath. But then I guess I don't really care. Like an underpass of some kind. That hole there could probably be filled in using like copycat slabs maybe? Or something? Yeah, more like it needs to be filled in with copycat slabs, but hey. On the plus side, oh my gosh, I keep trying to defend it, but it really does look so tacky and bad, doesn't it? Then what else am I supposed to do, huh? I could also do this, which would, honestly kind of ruins the aesthetic a bit. Not gonna lie. Like, yeah, no, let's not do this. Cute idea though. let's quickly hold the schematic in my hand again. Because there's one more thing to consider. I want this to go along here to like here or something. Drop off its stuff. And then loop around. Loop around. Alright, alright. Alright, I'm really feeling it. So let's build that factory, I guess. Or at least let's dig out the floor of the factory. Because I think my end calculations were 64 by something close to 24, but I rounded it up to 32. So we'll need, do we have like a ruler or a tape or something? Nope. Then we'll just have to do it by hand, the old-fashioned way. By getting a stack of a block, measuring out things from there. So we got 2 stacks of netherrack. Need to measure a stack along. From here. Don't want to make that mistake. Man, 64 blocks long is starting to feel longer and longer by the second. Wow. Okay. This is gonna be some kind of line. Wasn't even a full 64 because I misplaced one. Yeah, you can see why I didn't really want to, like, place it back there. Although I guess I still could. Hold on. Let's measure 32 blocks wide. Because if I can't place it here, big deal, I will put it somewhere else. Okay. I think that's fine for the length, but I think I do need to take some of those blocks over, which means I will. So let's pick up 16 of these. That's more than 16. And let's measure it in this direction. Right. Let's think of it like this. I'm coming down, I see that right in front of me. I can salvage that, I think. Maybe not the full 16, but I could certainly imagine it being yay long, having the infrastructure over there, and then here. And the train comes in, and it's got a little docking area over here, where it pulls in, dumps its lava, and doesn't really have enough space to turn around in. Although I guess I could just have it come out the other end. And then run... What am I doing? This thing just needs to be practical. I think I need to stop overthinking it and just make that double-end cart train. And then convert the nice train I've got, well, nice, into a more personal train. You know, make this into the train I use to get around places. And disconnect this trolley. And make it into some proper cart-based train. I guess that works. But then how do I do it with, no, trains don't go in both directions, do they? I don't think so. Dump its lava and it'll reverse awkwardly off. Potentially hitting anything its way. I just don't know. Is that I have it like turn out the factory side like this. Which is admittedly a very funny idea. No, you're only saying that because you... How many blocks does that need? Center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 blocks. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8. What do you mean turn too sharp? It was fine a moment ago. Any more tracks on the craft? Like I said, you can never have too many of these blasted things. No, I never set that up. Overstressed? What do you mean overstressed? Sink, of course. Take that. Remove it from your backpack inventory if you want. Remove it from your backpack inventory if you want to actually use it. Toss these flowers because they're just taking up space. I need to set up like a voiding module in my backpack at some point. To get rid of the materials I objectively don't need. I think such a thing exists at least. Oh, also need to fill up my water cylinder. Filling tank. I probably don't even need to go in there because don't these always make sauce bubbles? Easy game, I tell you, easy game. You say not enough pavement blocks. Very bold statement to make, but fair enough. Turn too sharp, too far away. I hear these same excuses time and time again. I must say I'm very bored of them. What about that is turn too sharp? Like I look at this again and again, I just don't see what you're seeing, game. You're saying you'd come into here laterally just fine. Hey, Tweety Bird. Like, it seems like it'd be good, and then you're like, no, wait, you gotta back up for that. Unless it, like, goes up around and back down. Like, I don't want to build a factory floor only for the factory to be completely inaccessible. But I also don't want to build a train line. Let's use this or something, you know? Like if I turn that around here, then I've just got to run it diagonally down the hill. And then turn it back in. It's going to be like, no. No, turn too sharp. I remember turning wheels of industry, I swear. You know the worst part of that is, if I did that and did make it come in the portal that way, it would then have to come all the way around. And I guess that would make it a circle. Hmm. You know what? I kind of want to start setting up the factory. And then work out the lava, partially so I can procrastinate on the lava, and partially because I think an easier solution can emerge if I just test it a bit in the creative world. So I'm going to tentatively disregard that for now. Now what I need to do is figure out what I'm building this thing out of. And although a spruce building would be easy and quick to make, I don't necessarily think it'll look that good. But then maybe it would. let's move the things from there and here into things there. Which means I'm slowly moving everything out of that base into this one, which is certainly a decision. Whoops. Let's push the schematic table to this side here, because, well, it fits and I don't really need it that much. Wrong. There we go. That's nice. Less than practical, but it's nice. Now let's grab our spruce. Sure we don't have any already. We don't. If I was to build a thing out of these. Wouldn't really capture the warehouse feel I'm looking for. I don't even know what I'm looking for, honestly. I am looking for a small lava for my tank at some point. Would cobblestone be the answer to my solution? Hold on. Doesn't cobblestone pillar look kind of like sheet metal? If I was to build out of that, it wouldn't really look... I just don't know whether I want to be dark or light, because if it's dark, it'll break up the skyline, but if it's light, it'll look like a lump of cobblestone. And then there's the matter of what its roof will be made out of. Like... Do I want it to look like... this, maybe? Like just a big building of this? Instead I try and make more terracotta up, which, you know, worked so well last time. I could use netherrack. Because I don't have any shortage of, netherrack. And nether brick both looks dark, but not so dark, and has a lava aesthetic. That could be it. If I blasted up all my netherrack into nether bricks. And built it out of some variation of a nether brick block. How would it look? Like a big building of that with maybe... oh, I don't know. Cobble pillar roof. That would look... looks like a person. Could I increase the scenes on it a bit? What if I did this? That looks virtually identical. Probably the same texture, if I'm going to be honest. Layer maybe? No. Is this one flat nether brick tiles? I don't think that roof actually looks that good, but... That's a little too smooth. These tiles look just... Let's try the tiles. dark. There's also the small fact that I could totally, whilst I'm waiting for these to smelt, set up a lava fueling system for the blazes, but... So if you were set up here, we'd need a hole in the wall about here, is what you're saying. How funny. It's almost like I planned this. I did not plan this in the slightest, but... You know. Of course, this in turn raises several other questions, such as... how are we going to do this, and why are we actually building a proper basement? Well, I guess I could just do both. Because there's a lot of blasting that's got to go through. So, the way I see it is I lower this water system down 2 blocks or so, right? And then, do I want the pipes? Do I want to be able to see the blazes? Honestly, yeah, sure, why not? I kind of wanted to hide them, but I think the whole thing around would be a pain, so we're gonna see the blazes. Good. And now that's connected. Need to go this way. And this would, of course, flow down into the basement into a reserve tank, which then pumps into the blazes themselves, which, if you think that sounds complicated, it is. Extremely and unnecessarily. So let's... Yeah, so I know I said I was going to do this whilst I'm waiting for it to burn, but still don't quite know how the shift clicking works for this. There we go. Still sinfully ugly, but hey, at least I've now got a little more access to the quote-unquote basement. present an interesting little problem, though. I'm fine with this. But these two can't cross, because that's going to be lava, that's water, that does not work. That'll just cause an issue. Though in all honesty, I think one of the easiest solutions I have available to me is to simply move the entire train station along one, which, you know, fair. My plan was always to excavate this wall so it can act as a train station, so I'm not bothered about creating a hole there, and in fact, I will make it bigger. Ta-da! There'll be a little slope or ramp up here, and then we'll step down onto it, but for now that's fine. There. And now we can dump lava down here when needed, as needed, and then pipe it up into the blazes. This does mean I'm going to have to remove all of this, but then how about I just go ahead and make the basement floor then? How tall is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, so let's make it about 5 or 6 blocks tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll do. I think any more than that, and we're running the risk of giving ourselves too much work to do. Can I outdig lava? Obviously. Who do you think I am? And this is the build limit. Let me just put these away, because I start to feel a little bit dear on the fuel department. downside of letting me build a base without any restrictions is I do end up just becoming a total mole person. I wonder if building a contraption would be faster than doing this by hand. For the dirt, no. For the stone, maybe. Definitely building a contraption to excavate this whole space would be quicker. I don't mind digging around this. Actually, how long have you been down here, man? Oh, you're not starving or anything, so... There's not a lot to say, and I'm already pretty tired. Isn't that so frustrating when you enter a week tired? You know? I just feel like the weekend's been a little non-stop for me. Cool, might as well dig out the pick of this then. I think also building a contraption would just save me on, like, my fuel reserves. Which is something I need to consider, hilariously. But yeah. Oh, this is good, this is good. Should also prepare some more pipe whilst I'm at it, because I will need more. Not a lot more, but I will need more. No, wait, hold on. And it will not fill up without pumping into it. Good, good. Good to know. Right. How about a contraption that deletes this? I guess the easiest one to use would simply be to stick my little train down and go ham. Oh, minecart contraption. That would be the quickest solution as well, because it's just there. A fistful of them. Charcoal. And just let it loose, I guess. Well, once I've set up an area for it to start off in, at least. It's always so finicky like that. Oh yeah, I never actually did make it a 3x3, did I? But you gotta admit, that was well quick. I wonder if I've actually got enough to justify making more drills. Should I not have any in my inventory? Okay, I've got the one. And I do have linear chassis from breaking the other thing. Okay, let's make one more drill, which requires one more andesite casing, which requires one wooden plank. Which, again, not got a shortage of that. Plank log even. And andesite. Recipe, craft, drill. Need to use the minecart assembler, of course. Where's my glue? There's my glue. My key got stuck then for a second. I was very scared. There we go. Thankfully, sticking them all together is easy as that. Just take that and that. Now I just need a source of redstone power. No, let's not craft any more levers when I know I have one in here. I'm better than that, yo. How did I do this last time? Okay. How did I do this the first time? Is a question that's coming to mind. Maybe I just do this. Works like a dream. We just need to... point it in the right direction. This means it's going to fall into the hole, isn't it? The elevator shaft. So let's not put that there. Okay, this seems functional. Oh, have you not enough elevator? Not enough rail? Might be. Oh no, wait. You're getting stuck on this, ain't you? Stupid thing. Why does it always do that? Do I need to seriously radically remake that design? Just so it doesn't have turning issues or starting and stopping issues or something? Because I will, mark my words. I will. And then we just go back and do it again. Actually, wouldn't take that much effort to shove this aside. So we can put it down here. And now I can easily put it along any direction like that I want. I really wonder how much easier it would be if I had the powered minecart as a separate one, so I had the chance to step aside. Or if I tried to create some kind of perpetual motion machine, but not a big deal. And then we just repeat this process. Like so. Probably should have started a couple of blocks up actually, so it removes the top, but I guess I'm not really fussed about that. Because that's mostly dirt, which is easier to break. Than stone, which takes a couple of seconds, which this obviously has no problem with. No, no, I see that turn. I'm not letting you do that. I'm not letting you go off in your own direction. No way. Such a free spirit. Which is not what a machine should be. And finally... yes, back here. basement. Ooh, we had emeralds underneath us this whole time. How cute. Now let's put this away before someone gets hurt. Check on the production. Oh, it's finally started on my nether bricks. Good, yes, very good. We want nether brick tiles. I need at least 8 stacks of these, which is really scary, but I can do it. I can make it happen. Come to me, my delightful little blocks. Come. How to sort your inventory the ghetto way. Ta-da! Not really matters because I'm probably going to replace the floor and stuff with something nicer, but yeah. So here is the basement. The basement's going to serve one very special, very important purpose, and that's to keep all the ugly pipework and stuff hidden. Which means its cosmetics don't really matter that much, but I'm still going to try to make it not look absolutely awful. But it's not going to look particularly nice. Where's my other redstone link? I swear I had one. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, they craft in pairs, so I guess I don't. Fair enough. Because yeah, you see all this? This is getting in the way of this. So if I instead make it so that it's all underground and emerges as and when it's needed, then this whole floor will look a lot nicer, a lot emptier, more room for activities, you know? Or at least that's the idea. That actually succeeds in its execution remains to be seen. We do this, the supply of water. And I think its supply of water is just like fine. Yeah. Dropped a lot, but it still doesn't really need that much. Because it's still never gonna pass light, really. I do this, lava goes into this tank without issue. Marvelous. I might replace them with like mimic pipes and copycat pipes and glass in the future, but that remains to be seen. I don't know if that will actually work. You know? Now I just need to move some stuff around, I guess. But what's the best way to do this? I guess I don't really care if it turns off the whole system. Yeah, I don't really care. Wait, no, stop that, stop that. Yeah, no, that's not an issue. It's limited by heat. We can even remove like one whole new another water source. This also has the funny side effect of freeing up a pipe. And the system crawls to a halt. Just as planned. So here's where things get really complicated. Okay, first of all, I think I need to remove one of these blazes and point the pipe upwards. There. Because, again, you cross the streams, bad things happen. This will be the lava supply. We'll expand this tank. Like so. No, that sounds like it'll get confusing. Oh, we need more copper. Oh, hey look, more copper. I wonder why the system isn't moving. Oh, wait. This drill is gonna run out of fuel very shortly. Though, thankfully, it's gonna use up the fuel tank and still got its internal reserve to work off. Cool. So that's water, that's lava. So, to fill this with water... What about, like... that's kind of stupid, but I was thinking, like... No, just filling it up from a 3x3 pool is simply the best way to do it infinitely, isn't it? Is it dirt? Yes, of course it's dirt. No, wait. We wanted to go that way. Not even close. So this will constantly supply water. To these. Meanwhile, this will constantly supply lava to this. Wouldn't it? We'll have a big lava tank here. Huh. Well, this is seeming pretty feasible, isn't it? I'll need some buckets for water. Because weirdly enough, all my water's disappeared. That's actually a good point. Why don't I snag some kelp? Him. Snag some kelp. And use that. No, never mind then. I was hoping I could be clever and use the kelp to generate more source blocks, but guess not. Whatever. Good, good. And then... might as well use a water wheel. I'm sorry, but it really is just one of the easiest, most convenient ways to create easy system, you know? Easily accessible power system. So we take that, and we take that, and that. Move that before it causes a leak. And then water slowly gets into the boiler. Not sufficient enough to keep it going, but it's a start. With 3 of them. That's enough for passive heat. Not that anything's turning. With 4... then things start moving again, and I can quickly grab the copper sheet and make some more fluid pipe. It's liking that, it's liking that. Of course, the last time I used this rotation speed controller, which was a problem because it didn't like turning. But I suppose I can try and do so again. Like so. Because I don't want to leave those over a running block, because that's a great way for everything to just break. So I guess I just move it along one. Why not? Would that work? I don't know. Maybe. Probably not. Overstressed, of course. There we go. Nice and quick. And the max water just like that. You see? Don't need anything more complex than this. Like, where's the charcoal? Oh, it's inside my inventory. There we go. Easily 8. Now we will work on the rest of it. Suspect I'll need more than that. I think. Is that funny how I have the horizontal recipe saved, but I usually craft vertical? I do this to remind myself where everything is. This. And I'll sneak in a bit of shaft. To be lazy. And the funny thing is, because I know this is generating more water than it needs, I'm more than happy to feed them all a little bit of lava. What's that? Still too much? Well, there we go. The beginnings of a lava fuel system. Well, calling the beginnings is a little bit incorrect. It's just the start. It's the whole hog. The entire thing. Full song and dance. Now we just need to automate it. And that's where the fun really begins. And I need to have access to this. That's a little more convenient than falling and getting a broken leg. yes, need to figure out a way to turn this around. There's also the fact that the tank it has is a bit small for its purposes. I'm not sure you can make tanks horizontal. Can you? I mean, to be fair, it'd be kind of weird if you couldn't. Because if you can, then yeah, I'll just extend this out backwards a bit. Big deal. Not sure how compatible it is with the lava side, but the portal side, but we'll figure it out. Wow, though, lava's actually a fairly efficient fuel source for these, isn't it? They just keep going. I like it. I like it a lot. How to make a train schedule? I need a sturdy sheet and some paper. I create 4 of them. And let me tell ya, with how much of a pain sturdy sheet is to make, yeah, I'd hope so. There we go. And we got some paper.
Yeah, right.
Train schedule. I think one's gonna be pretty simple. Travel to station, lava station. Light condition. More than 10 buckets. I guess it doesn't really matter. Cloud station. Workshop. Wait until the cargo condition is less than 1 bucket. And then head off. And if I tell it to do that, it'll say, nuh-uh, can't turn around. But hey, it's a start. So I just need to put down enough tracks so it can turn around. Which for now I'll do like this. You can hear me over that. So head over here. Wait, hold on. So over here. Figure it out yourself. Colour everything. And then from there, well... Excuse me while I get rid of these 22 bloody poppies. I shouldn't say that on Remembrance Day. Let's see about making another... Oh no, wait, never mind. I got more than enough train track for this. Funny how that works out, huh? Cannot create sloped S-bends. All this just to show off the proof of concept version. There we go. Big nice path. So it spins all the way around that horrible little circle. And it heads off. Into the nether. And once inside the nether... But... as it connects and fills... Almost has 10 buckets, which honestly is not enough. I'll need to adjust the schedule to be more. What's even the carrying capacity of that thing? I think it's in the hundreds. It'll come through. And carry on until it parks up here. We'll dump off its lava. That will make that 144. Then yeah, that shouldn't be a 10, that should be 100. We'll then head off and get its 100 buckets. Meanwhile, these get nice and filled. Very good, very good. The system works like a dream come true. Lava goes in, lava comes out. Goodness gracious. yeah, there we go. Automatic blaze fueling system. Done. Next stream, I guess I'll take all this nether brick I've created. Why is so much of a netherrack? And get to work on the next building. That'll be fun. Put this into smelt as well, because we're gonna need a lot more than just this. Oh yes. We're gonna need a lot of these. I wonder why I do this to myself sometimes. It's just so fun when it works out, you know? It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so cool. I'll do this in a tidy way later, mark my words. Oh, hello, Wandering Trader. What boring things do you have for me today? Nothing. Typical. Well, I guess the cat screen die could be nice, but yeah. Well, I think we've coincidentally managed to get everything sorted, haven't we? We've got a lava train comes in. Look at how full that is. Nice. They'll stay parked here for a while because this is only 72 buckets large. But hey. Fills these up. Keeps the system running. Next stream, we start building the place that will actually use the other reason we got the lava, the main reason we got the lava. Maybe work on the basement a little bit more. Maybe work on this blasted, ugly turn a little bit more. Actually, no, I can do that now. Let's not procrastinate. But yeah, we did good. And by we I mean me, because I'm the only person doing this. Well, I suppose my darling viewers are no doubt wanting to be part of this wonderful project of mine. In spirit. No. Is that symmetrical? It is. That's good. That isn't. I don't think that breaks the train line. Cool. And, I could also make the slope symmetrical. That was winding myself, readying myself up for the end, and I'm like, hold on, one more thing that I can easily do. Nothing is easily done in this blasted game. Oh well. I was playing in some kind of mode that allowed like full creativity, you know, some kind of creative mode. Say that again. Sorry, a little bit of a Mario theme there, and I was like, oh. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's wrap this up. there, symmetrical. Good. Ah, there we are. Thank you, little Blaze, for your sacrifice. Infinite loop to feed your brethren. Ow. How quickly it trains, though. I guess they are just constantly glutting away at it. Alright. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see ya when I see ya.